Now we're going to do our artwork about the snowmen at night. The first thing that we're going to do is grab our paper and draw a moon in the sky and kind of smudge around the edges. Then we're going to sketch out our snowman with white and kind of rub it a little bit with a Kleenex. Then add a horizon line. After the horizon line is there, we're going to color in some of that ground a little bit. And I'm using a Kleenex to kind of rub it a little bit to show that texture. Now I'm going to start adding in a little bit of that orange color because we saw on the book cover we see bright orange and yellow. So I'm going to rub those in a little bit and blend it in. And I'm going to do that on all 3 snowballs, thinking about where the light is hitting it. Then I'm going to start adding the shadows underneath each snowball, and I'm using a little bit of purple and a little bit of blue to do that. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to highlight again with some yellow chalk. Now I'm looking at those shadows under the snowmen, some a little purple, blue, so I'm going to start to add in more of those shadows. So I am going to add the shadows on the sides to make it look like a sphere and 3-dimensional. And I'm going to rub those a little bit. And then I'm going to look underneath that snowman and draw a little bit of a shadow with I'm using purple, but you can use purple or dark blue or a little bit of black. And then I'm going to draw that line where it shows the shadow going all the way to the bottom of the paper. I'm going to add a little bit of blue on top of my purple. And then I'm going to rub all of that in so it blends together. Then I'm going to take a black, but I want to be very careful with that black, and I'm just going to add a little bit of shadow underneath each snowball and along the bottom of that snowman. And then I'm going to blend a little bit of that black into the shadow, and then I'm going to add a little bit of more orange to bring back some of those highlights that I kind of rubbed out a little bit. I'll add a little bit of yellow, and then I'm going to draw my orange nose. My orange nose got a little bit big, but that's okay. And then I'm going to add the charcoal eyes, or buttons, whatever we're going to add, and the smile. And then I'm thinking, what else do I want to add to the snowman? Oh, I added his branches for his arms. Because the moon is lighting one way or the other, I have it facing that way. And then I add my scarf, and see how I added a little fringe at the bottom. And because the pink kind of went over top my arm, I kind of fixed that branch of the arm. And now, what do you think I'm going to add here? Yep, you're right, earmuffs. So I'm adding my pink earmuffs. And then I'm going to double check everything again, looking at the picture to see if I need any more shadows or highlights anywhere. And then this is my final product. I hope you guys have fun with this.